Hey everyone! So a couple of days ago, two of my wonderful subscribers, Anna and Samantha, sent me a message and they asked if I could put together some sort of video kind of talking a little bit more about myself and who I am and all that stuff so they could get to know me a little bit better. So I wanted to do that for them. I wasn't really sure how to go about talking more about myself or whatever, so I thought I'd stick on the safe side and do another tag. And this is the 20 questions tag that was floating around a while back. But it has a bunch of random questions in it, so I thought I'd answer those. And if you guys have any more questions that you would like me to address, feel free to write them down below or on my blog or wherever. You can message me, I don't care. And I will try to answer them for you as best as I can. I'm a pretty open book, so yeah, shoot me some questions. Anyway, I'm just going to do these really fast and hopefully they're helpful or informative. I don't know. Okay, so the first question is, what can you not leave the house without? I can't leave the house without nasal spray, which I know sounds really weird, especially when people are saying they can't leave their house without their wallets. But I'm really addicted to nasal spray. I've been using it since I was 10 years old, so it's like a 12-year-old habit. And if I don't have it, then I can't breathe. And I know it's a terrible habit. I need to get off of it at some point in my life, but I really like being able to breathe. I don't really know what other option. What is my favorite brand of makeup? Favorite brand of makeup? I'm gonna have to go with MAC, which I know isn't a huge shock. But here's why. I really trust the company. I like the products. I like the selection. And as far as high-end makeup goes, it's kind of on the lower end of the scale as far as price goes. So, eyeshadows from MAC are a couple bucks less than eyeshadows from Urban Decay, stuff like that. And those are the things I use the most often. So that's that. Yeah. So what is my favorite flower? I don't really have a favorite flower. I'm not really a big flower girl. I love getting flowers, but I don't have one specific flower that I like better than any of the others. I just like anything that's really, really bright and vibrant and creative, colorful looking, and unique and special. What's my favorite clothing store? I'm gonna have to go with New York & Company on this, probably because I go there the most. I love a bunch of different clothing stores, but I really do shop at New York & Company all the time. I think I own pretty much everything in their collection for the past 3 seasons. Everything's super cheap. They have wonderful sales, a good customer service kind of program. They call me when things are on sale, which is fantastic. And everything in the store matches, not matches, I guess coordinates, but it's kind of it's been explained to me that it's Granimals for adults, which I know you're thinking Granimals, that's pretty tacky, but these clothes aren't very tacky. It's just that they all go together. All the collections and stuff coordinate and stuff, so it's mix and match, totally easy, super easy to put together an outfit from there, so I really like that. Let's see. Okay, what's my favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Lola by Marc Jacobs. It's the one with a crazy flower on top. It's somewhere in this place. But it smells delicious. It smells a little bit floral, a little bit spicy, unique and beautiful, and delicious. Totally delicious. I don't know. I love it. Heels or flats? I think every girl who does one of these really wants to say heels. But heels just aren't very practical, let's be real. I love wearing heels with skirts and dresses. I think you totally need to, for the most part. Otherwise it makes you look really stumpy. But I really rely on my flats. And these are both from Nine West. They're their pointy-toed flat shoes. I told you about this one in my 8 Most Worn Things tag, that it's my favorite, and it totally is. I got it in Chicago, love them. But good news, they come in a bunch of different colors and patterns, and I just keep coming out with more different ones. So I have cheetah print. I have 4 others, just plain colors, because I think they're really adorable when you're wearing long jeans and stuff. So yeah, those are my favorites. Did you make good grades while you were in school? Yeah, I did. Not to be all weird about it, but I couldn't read until I was 10 years old. So that's something I bet you didn't know about me. Not because I was dumb or anything, and I didn't even have any learning disabilities. I just had I was in a horrible schooling program for kindergarten, first grade, and stuff like that. And so my parents yanked me out and sent me to another school, in which I kind of learned how to read. But by that time, everybody already knew how to read, so it was sad. But yeah, I ended up doing really well in life, like school-wise, so that's good news. Okay, moving on. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is like a light pastel gray, which I know it's not really that exciting, but that's the truth. Do you drink energy drinks? No, I do not. I don't like how they taste. I don't like the artificial fruity flavor. Blech. I'd much rather just have a soda. Let's be real. Okay, do you drink juice? Yes, I do drink juice. That's kind of hard to say. I do drink juice. Yes, I do. I drink juice. I drink apple juice. Do you like swimming? Yes. I don't know. Do you eat fries with a fork? Only cheese fries. That's the only time forks are allowed. So cheese fries, because otherwise it gets all germy. Blech. Gross. Let's see. Favorite moisturizer? Aveeno. Seems to help a lot, I think, in the winter time. Do you want to get married later on in life? Boy, that's quite a loaded question, isn't it? I would love to get married later on in life at some point. Yeah, but I think at this point in my life, I've learned that unless I'm in a relationship that makes me ridiculously happy, I'd rather be alone. I'd much rather be alone for the rest of my life than like in a damaging and hurtful relationship. So, yeah, but hopefully I'll find somebody that makes me super happy all the time, and then I'll want to get married. So, but for today, I'm good. I'm good. Let's put marriage back a couple of years from now. Okay, do you get mad easily? Yes. Yes, I do. I have very, very short fuse, I think. Okay, it's not that bad, actually. The more I think about it, I'm very stubborn, I'm very opinionated, I'm very passionate, but I don't get in fights often. I can really only think of one person I fight with, so maybe that's not true, that I get mad easily. I don't know. I get heated, I guess, like if I'm having a discussion about something, like a political topic or something like that, so I don't really know how to answer that. Okay, are you into ghost hunting? Of course I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Do you have any phobias? Yes, I do. My biggest fear is and has always been sea lions, and there's no good reason, really. I had a dream when I was little, and I thought it was real until I was like 12 years old. My parents were like, that never happened. That I went to an aquarium and like weird stuff happens. I don't really know. But sea lions. And, okay, they're a legitimate fear. Like, sea lions often jump into boats and drag people under the water. Okay, maybe not often, but it has happened, so look it up. Yep. Do you bite your nails? Yes. Always have. They're painted now. This will last for another 3 hours, I'm sure of it. But, yes, I definitely do bite my nails. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yes, I have. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to tell you all. So last week, I was just driving home from work, down a hill towards a red light, and I go to hit my brakes. No brakes. Like, totally doesn't work. Like, push right through. And I went flying through the red light and down the hill, and I, like, yanked the car over, slammed it into park. See you later, transmission. And I'm okay now. The car is wrecked. It was the mechanic's fault. Long story. But, yeah, I'm okay. And there were, like, a couple, like, circumstances within that situation that really saved my life. But there was a good chance I could have died. And, like, the tow truck man was like, I don't know how you're still alive. So that's, yeah, it was kind of a really scary thing. The last question is, do you drink coffee? No, I don't. I drink soda. I just can't get into coffee. It tastes like grossness to me. It smells delicious, but I don't drink coffee. So that is all. Those are the 20 questions. I hope that was informative in some capacity. Yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to write them below on my blog or message me. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing and providing such like a wonderful YouTube community for me. I've had a lot of fun doing these videos and getting to know you guys. So anyway, I hope that you all are doing very well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.